Hello everyone, Zach Nighthawk flying in air space once again with another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we defeated Cypher Admin Ein. We snagged his Shadow Raikou. And before that, we completed all 4 rounds at Pyrite Colosseum. And we purified Ariados and renamed him Arachnid. So, where the episode left off, was with an email from Net from the Under, or Net from the Kids Grid who resides in the Under, saying that if we picked up anything in the Shadow Pokemon Lab of note, bring it to him. We shall do just that. And if you're wondering, after the near Pyrrhic victory I had against Ein, no, I am not ready to do the Under Colosseum just yet. If you thought the Pyrite Colosseum was tough, then the Under makes it look like, well, you'll see soon enough. Well, I'll give it right away. Basically, Area 1 post-Dakim of Mount Battle. That's Bit, that's not Net, that's the look. He's the lookout. There's our little Net. Oh, Zach, how did it go? Did you find any data? Zach handed the data ROM to Net. Oh, now this looks interesting. Let's scope it out right away. Oh, hey, this data ROM appears to contain a list of shadow Pokemon that have been made so far. But no! It looks like they've wiped out the data. Zach, please leave this with me. I'll somehow try retrieving information from this data ROM, even if it means going over it little by little. Zach, as soon as I discover anything, I'll email your PDA. So, the Shadow Pokemon list, when made available, will appear in our PDA, I think in the strategy memo or something, or one of those. That being said, I think we can now leave the Under. I'll talk to Bit. Let's see what he has to say. Hi, Zach. Did you meet up with that Silva guy? He was saying something about going to check out Realgam Tower. But where is Realgam Tower anyway? Or this Realgam Tower anyway? I'll give another spoiler. It's the next area in the main story. It's the construction. It's the fully finished construction site. But we are not ready for that yet. Instead, like I said, after what happened with Ein, and given how many revives I've had to use, I'm gonna go to Mount Battle to train up. In fact, I'm gonna use this this entire episode of doing Mount Battle. The way I'm planning to do this is I'm gonna fast forward through areas 1 through 3. After that, I'll do area 4 and 5. At least I plan to do at least area 4 and 5, or at least area 5, because that's about an adequate level to where my Pokemon are leveled. And do the and do it in real time from there, because those are going to be a lot more competitive, because areas 1 through 3 are like levels, or area 1's in the teens, by the way, after you beat Dakim. And there's one more person that I forgot to talk to. Ooh, what's this? Construction worker. We finally finished work on that gigantic tower. But whew, did it take a long time to build or what? I don't know when the last time I went back home. You go on up there and see it for yourselves. It's clean and shiny. That's what I call gorgeous. Good to know. They're really hyping up Realgam Tower. This was where the construction site was, and now it's Realgam Tower. And if it wasn't made clear already, this is the final level of the game. But we're not ready to go there yet for reasons I've already explained. So, let's go to Mount Battle. So I want to issue a little bit of an addendum here. I'm not gonna speed run through areas 1 through 3 or 1 through 4 anymore. I'm gonna speed through areas 1 through 5, and that's because even in area 5 in Mount Battle, my Pokemon are adequately leveled and should win that pretty easily. So if I ever get to area 6, I'll probably run that in real speed, and it probably might not be in this episode. I might speed run through this whole episode. This whole episode might be a speed run in its own right. So none of my Pokemon are. Well, I want to send Sutter and Kenobi to the front. And before I go anywhere in Mount Battle, I want to talk to this trainer right here. Mount Battle is back to normal, so I'm gonna make the knockout challenge. Before I do, I'm going to warm up with you. This is a battle that I missed earlier, and this is the second time you face her, and well, I had a chance to face her a previous time before I got my PA number from Egan, and after beating Dakim at Mount Battle. So since I got both done, I can only face her once. Okay. Well then. Goodbye, Pikachu, and your Pokemon Stadium model. Just saying, Pikachu did lose a lot of weight by this point of the series, and well, obviously he's still using his Pokemon Stadium model because Pikachu was pretty chunky back. It was pretty chunky back then. Oh. Well, this should do it. And that's that. Oh, blown chances. Running too much before battle wasn't a good idea. Well, now that's out of the way. Now that that's out of the way, we can now go into the main lobby. Before I advance, I want to talk to this woman right here. This is the coupon exchange. How may I help you? You don't have enough Poke coupons for exchanging. If we go to the prize list, we can exchange our Poke coupons that we win. Well, here's the thing. For every area we beat, we get Poke coupons. The higher the area, the more coupons you can collect. So you can accumulate enough coupons to win TMs, berries, or held items. And I really want to collect one of those because it might be really important for me down the road. If we talk to him, this old man right here. Ah, you two, you've come for the Mount Battle Challenge? Very impressive. But anyway, oh yes, I'm the move deleter. Don't be shocked, I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? Well, just in case a Pokemon that you have learned to move that you don't think has aged well, or you don't want it to move, you don't want it to have, you can always talk to this old man, the move deleter, to have that move forgotten by your Pokemon. That's out of the way. I think we can start. Speed run. Commencing. Now. So, gonna interrupt the speed through because this is where you go to get your Poke coupons. And if you want to stop, you can press this option, and that Aber right there to your right will teleport you back to the beginning. You can pick up on your progress at any time and any area if you want, as long as you've gotten to that area. So, we'll advance. And also, yes, Vander is that much of a pushover. Now you know why Dakim, now you know why it was so easy for Dakim just to go through him, and, well, now you know why Dakim didn't want to battle him. Well, on to the next area. Well, it appears that, well, shouldn't say it appears, it's evident that Sky's trying to learn the move Refresh. Refresh is basically a move that cures a Pokemon of all of the following status ailments: poison, paralysis, or burn. It cannot wake a Pokemon up from sleep, or can thaw it from being frozen solid. Unfortunately, there's not enough room for me to put this in Altari or Sky's move pool, so Sky will not learn Refresh. So, another instance of a Pokemon trying to learn a new move after leveling up. Suitor is trying to learn Swift. I'm not going to even bother looking at it to know it's not something I want to add, even though it might work in double battles, but I still don't think it's worth adding to Suitor's move pool, so no. So, just completed areas 1 through 5. That's halfway up Mount Battle. Now, I'm sorry that I had to make this another sped up musical highlight reel like prior episodes, but I thought it would be, on the good side, I thought it would be very, well, I thought I'd be rather transparent and give you guys a glimpse on how my Pokemon are leveling up, grinding, and experience grinding and learning new moves. So, after getting 800 Poke Coupons from this guy, I'm gonna stop. So, I'm gonna plan on resuming this at another time. Maybe next episode, but, yeah, I mean, this is a good place to leave off. So next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we resume Mount Battle, take part in Area 6, and after that, and I know I'm probably tempting fate here, we should be ready for Realgam Tower, the final level of the game. Zach Nighthawk, flying out.